I'm starting it right now. Before
Oh.
you're even ready.
You typically do. Unless I'm, like, just sitting down, we start immediately. You have a tendency to start before I'm ready.
I don't know about you, but I usually don't have a whole lot going on in between videos.
Sometimes I do. Combustion! I think.
Stop doing that. I mean, well, you can keep doing it as long as I have stamina, but... Ow. Don't do that. Ow.
Hey, you want a obvious observation?
No.
Well, alright then.
I don't even know what it could be anyways.
I was gonna say your health
Oh,
is low.
fuck. God damn it. I have no health. You were not able to...
Have you played
Tell.
Fable?
Yes, Fable was great. Well, except for Fable 3. Lionhead Studios actually just closed down the other
I
day.
know. That makes me sad.
They canceled the Fable Legends game, which I'm not too upset about because Fable 3 was kind of a huge disappointment, and Fable Legends didn't look like anything that was worthwhile.
Yeah.
But still, they made really good games at one point.
Yeah, I liked their black and white game.
Don't know what that is.
You play as a god, and you have this like creature, like this giant creature, and it's basically a RTS. Maybe not quite
Wow.
RTS, but it's a like town building thing.
I don't like strategy games usually. Ow.
It's really not that much of a strategy game. It's more just like building up the town and making an army.
Ow.
You can essentially stick your creature out.
Oh, I'll stick my creature out whenever I please.
Good. Basically, you just send out this giant creature, and I would
stuck
say
with
it's
your
the
weapon.
equivalent of a Dark Souls boss. And it can wipe out armies and even hardly need to
Nice.
worry. I mean, you would
Did you ever play
ideally-
Overlord?
Oh yes.
Overlord was fun. Not the greatest game ever. This is an interesting development.
It's not the greatest game, but it's amusing.
It was fun. Yeah, it was amusing. That would be the best way to describe it. It's fun. It's amusing. Which is honestly all a game really needs to be when you really think about it. Like,
I enjoy just like this,
ow.
the being evil, the little antics of the minions.
Yeah, like overall it was fun. All right, so down is the ring,
The second
which
game,
sometimes starts outwards. All right, no.
I think he takes longer on the one that shrinks and then goes back out. If he holds it up for a long time, I think it's the like immediate just outward explosion.
Yeah.
If he does it a few times, it's the ring that goes out, and then if he does it a lot, it's the ring that shrinks.
Well, that was the same one that he just did a second ago, though. That, like, just down, down, down was the same thing that he just did.
Did he do 3 the first time?
He did, I don't know, looked about the same as that last one. Looked exactly the same. 2. Alright, so 2 is... Well, no, that's the same thing. It just
No,
started inward. Alright.
He did 2, and
Alright.
it goes outward. 3.
Alright, that's not what you said originally, but okay. I get it now. Definitely not what you said originally, but...
I thought I...
No, you
originally I
just said
he did it longer.
No, you just said at first, yeah, he holds it up for a long time.
Well, that's for the like
then-
where immediate, like it's just the outward boof, I don't know how to describe
No, I don't
it
know what
better.
you're talking about anymore. Now you're losing me even further. 'Cause
So-
now you're saying more
It's-
different stuff.
Like that.
So
that's
that-
when he holds it up longer.
Well, that doesn't have to do with the
But-
rings, though.
He still like holds it up though. around him. Maybe it's holding up two hands and slamming it down.
I understand the path, but yeah, you're saying weird things.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to explain it.
I understand what you're trying to say, but it made more sense when you're trying to explain just the two different similar moves.
Yeah, one.
But then you began explaining
outward.
like every move in his arsenal, which made things confusing.
Only the ones involving his staff starting up and then going down.
No, but you started explaining like there's only like 2 moves that's like that.
I'm counting that one.
I'm not counting that because I was counting the 2 moves that were very similar that were actually confusing, but then you started getting into other moves that weren't confusing, which made things confusing because.
To me, I was doing
because I was trying to differentiate the 2 moves that were like so similar that I couldn't understand it. Not the ones that were not different.
For me, like most times I saw that one that is different. It was mostly like
well, the only ones that were confusing to me was the 1-2 or the 2 downward move and then the 3 downward move.
Yeah.
Those were the only ones I was asking about at the time.
Oh.
And those were the only ones that seemed confusing to me.
He's around as low as he was when he did that weird explosion thing.
Oh yeah, he sets that shit up for a while. Like, I'm not even sure. He sets that up for a while.
I was thinking that...
Like, he fucking went down in a crouch thing. I thought he was stunned for a,
I did too.
I thought he was, like, stunned for a riposte move, which is why I just started wailing on him, because I thought, like, I could go around in front of him. My thoughts at the time were like, wow, I could just, like, go in front of him and...
Nope, not
and,
yet. Yeah, see, I think it's, like, right around here.
So, like, this thing...
Yeah.
I don't know the range on this. My plan... Go behind this thing for now. Alright. Alright, that's relatively short.
Yeah, and then he's kind of stunned for a while.
Now, overall, my rating on this boss is that he's not that difficult overall. You just gotta get used to his moves.
Yeah.
Not really sure what's happening now.
He did the explosion. He's out of power.
Well, I know that, but he did another move afterwards. I was just wondering if he's like trying to do something.
I have no idea.
All right, so old Demon King. Yep, that was
Good job.
that was the old Demon King.
That has... You get any souls from that?
I don't.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, it takes a while sometimes. So yeah, this guy, but that's not the only interesting thing here. There's the bodies, but look at
Yeah, I was looking.
the world is being like the above ground area is being held up in. Which is what it looks like, at least, is being held up by these weird structures, which kind of follows in suit with most of the Souls games.
Yep.
Demon Souls had an area that looked something like this. Outside, it would look like just the trees holding up whatever, the surface or something. Dark Souls 1 had the same exact thing.
Yep.
If you go underneath the whatever tree.
Yeah.
And then, Dark Souls 2 did not, sadly, but Dark Souls 2 did not follow in suit with most things.
Let's assume that was the odd one out, that
Oh yeah, but
it had it, but we just didn't see it. We'll say. I'm gonna say anyway.
ooh, the second DLC though, in Dark Souls 2, you didn't get to see it. DLC's hands down amazing content. They felt like what the game should have been. They were hands down way better than anything the main game had to offer. And like any area in the main game it just didn't even match up to the DLC areas. Second DLC was pretty fucking cool. You literally have to walk along these giant chains in between the towers, like these chains that connected the towers.
That's cool.
So we got to solve a demon, which was, the giant demon. I don't think we read this, so let's check it out. Demons were born of the Chaos Flame, but the flame has not survived, and the demons are a dying race. So yeah, that was the Chaos Flame was the flame that the Witch of Izalith had originally. That was the flame that was given to her by whoever or whatever. It was like
And-
spread out to her.
She became Bed of Chaos, right?
Yeah, she became Bed of Chaos because she wanted to use her flame. She was like, I want to use my flame to create this new life,
Yeah.
which was a big no-no. You don't do that. You're not supposed to do that, and that's where the demons and everything came from, and that's essentially why she was corrupted and turned to this other thing, I guess. I don't want to sound like an expert because I don't remember that well on a lot of the lore in Dark Souls. Anyone that's played it should know that it's not very. It's not just
It has
out there.
subtle
Yeah,
lore.
so you really have to look into it, and a lot of it was me watching Vadi, which is a very popular Souls channel. You know, he does a lot of the lore stuff, so if you ever want to get into the lore, check out Vadi video, and he gets really deep into the lore. The shriveled old Demon King is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness of the chaos of
Wow.
Izalith, so he's actually an important one. He's a big time Witch of Izalith fan. He's like, hey, you made me, thank you. I'm gonna kill people for you. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Hurl Chaos Flame that scorches. That looks cool. Sounds cool, it looks cool. Not gonna use it. If Pyromancy still went just off of the glove alone, like Dark Souls 1, I would consider doing some of it.
Yeah.
But if I remember right, it still goes off of intelligence. It goes off of something in this one, I think.
You could go up there and take a peek at what it needs.
But it's. I don't think this. Yeah.
Mostly
Yeah, it's both.
Yeah.
But it scales is the point, though. It scales
Yeah.
unlike, Dark Souls 1, where there was no scaling on that.
Should read the
So we can get
description.
the Demon's
See
Flame.
if they say anything.
Well, I wanna see, in particular first, I wanna see if I wanna use this stuff. Alright, so these are both for the demon one.
They both require.
I don't see us using this, especially since it scales with,
Yeah.
we're not gonna use Pyromancy, so we're gonna use the Old King's thing. Not gonna use this, definitely.
Yep.
I kinda want this just for the heck of it. For some reason, this also scales with... Oh, I guess it's because it's Pyromancy. I almost want this just because it's fucking cool. It looks fucking cool, but we're not gonna use it. Like, we're really not gonna use it, but it looks so cool.
Yeah.
It looks sick. Fist weapons are cool, and the Stasis just don't cut it. But we won't use it, so...
Oh, you should. The
Oh,
item
yeah.
descriptions have anything on them?
Yeah, we can look at all the fucking item descriptions on that shit if we...
All right.
We can look at all of them here in a second.
Got some lava to take a peek at.
Yeah. I still highly doubt that really does anything, but we'll find out.
It didn't have that great of an effect. Like, it didn't have an environmental effect on anything, it looked like.
Yeah. So my plan right now is 30 health or 30 vigor, 20 endurance should be fine for now. I kind of
Yeah.
want to get some more damage.
Damage is good.
I want to get more damage, so we're gonna level up more dexterity. Right now our weapon is like B scaling, I think, in dexterity. Yep, and we'll possibly go higher as we upgrade it. So I'm interested in that.
That sounds good.
I'm interested in getting it to be hitting harder,
So
because
right now,
honestly it doesn't hit
I'm
that
mostly
hard.
interested in the two that, like the items of the two that we just found.
Alright, so the demon. The great axe, a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons, born of chaos, harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through use of its skill. When two-handed fist... Alright. Let's look at this flame first. Traces of the tumultuous seedbed that birthed the beings known as demons. Hurls chaos flame that scorches vicinity. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this report with the flames to this day. The great hammer of the old Demon King. This weapon has survived since old Izalith and is imbued with remnants of the Chaos Flame.
Seems like the ones that actually cost souls have more of a lore
Yeah.
than
Oh,
might
shit.
just be that particular case, but
Havel's Ring, a ring for warriors keen on heavy, accoutrements. Increasing mass. This ring was named after Havel the Rock, the battlefield compatriot of Gwyn, the First Lord. I did not know that. That's interesting.
I was saying the same thing.
The art of war has been a constant since ages past, and those who would follow in Havel's footsteps are no fewer now than in his own day. That is interesting. I did not know that he fought with Gwen.
Explains why he has that dragon tooth. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
I just assumed he killed a bunch of dragons because he's kind of a badass, but I guess there's more to it.
Seems like that is the case, but
He just... How cool are you to just take a dragon's tooth and use it as a fucking weapon? I just imagine him defeating a dragon and just fucking ripping it out its mouth.
and
This
since
is
he was-
mine now.
Since he was with Gwen, he probably continued, like proceeded to beat a dragon with it.
I'm going to smash these dragons' heads with this fucking tooth. It's time to go.
All right.
Sadly, we have to spend more time in this area. We need to explore. I want to go explore near the huge,
Trebuchet. No.
yeah, ballista trebuchet
Ballista,
thing.
that's it.
I want to see what's going on over there. I don't look forward to fighting anything, so I may or may not just speedrun past most stuff. I kind of want to get this area done and over with. Also want to check on the lava because, you know, there's items there hidden in lava.
Yeah, that'll take just
May
a
or
second
may
to
not
look
be.
down, though.
Yeah, may or may not be good. It's hard to tell. There was quite a few shitty items in the Old Iron Keep or whatever in Dark Souls 2 that were just hidden in deathly areas, so it's hard to tell whether they'll actually be good or not, or if they're just trolling us. Still no clue if we can get rid of the lava, but hopefully it's just gone now that we fought the boss. Or
Would be
maybe
nice.
something near the ballista will get rid of it. I don't know. Hey, look, we can kill that guy, maybe.
That's been an episode on that.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm ready to get out of here. I want to move on to the goddamn snow village area. Arithel.
Oh yeah,
Arithel, the Boreal Valley. It's fucking awesome.
I want to go there. That
Alright.
place looks nice.
That's why we're going to complete this area next time.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah, I want to move on to Arithel. Because that area is my favorite. This area right now is possibly my least favorite.
The warmer the area, the less cool it is.
Yeah, pretty much. That is a good pun.